Peace, family. I want to talk to you guys about the power of your words. The power of your words. Now, I'm going to break this up into demographics. I'm going to let you hopefully, figure out which demographic or demographics I may be talking about. Your words carry power. Okay? Somebody greets you. You see each other in the morning at work. You both come from professional spaces, home training. Good morning. How you doing? Hey, Miss Such and Such. Good morning. Hey, Mr. Such and Such. Good morning. How you doing today? Oh man, I'm tired. I'm just trying to make it. It's Thursday. Stop right there. Your words themselves were not a problem, but the energy that your words represent can become problematic. Not everybody wants to know what's wrong with you. Not everybody wants to know that you're tired. Not everybody genuinely cares. You're tired from your job and we work at the same place. I'm probably tired too. Or you don't understand why something happens the way that it does. That's cool. I probably don't either. What we don't need to do is keep verbalizing negativity. What we don't need to do is continuously talk about our principal. What we don't need to do is continually talk about, in a negative space, our parents. And we definitely don't need to talk about the students in a negative light. What that does is it creates negativity throughout. So now when you go to this person, you're going to get a negative interaction or an interaction that represents something negative. It may not be negativity directly directed towards me, but I still have to engage in that negative space. You still have to go in meetings and hear this teacher or these two teachers speak poorly about this one teacher that's not in the room. But when that teacher is in the room, nobody is saying, let's support this teacher. Remember, we're talking training, communication, and support. Training means somebody knows how to get the result, and they're teaching those who don't, or those that do, but not their process. You're teaching a process. Communication means a two-way street. You're telling, as a trainer, you're training me on what I need to know, but you're also allowing me to tell you where I'm struggling. Not from a space of you're not doing. I'm not evaluating your training tactics. I'm just letting you know what I need so that you can help me get what I need, not continue to say the same thing over. And then support is the action part. You're going to train me. You're going to allow me to tell you what I need, and then you're going to support me in the areas that I struggle, and everybody doesn't struggle from the same spaces. Once we can get to a space where we're not talking about the problem, we're talking about the solution, we're coming up with creative solutions, I think we'll see a lot more results. And that's not just in teaching, because I've worked at a number of different places, and the jobs that I loved, or the places where I loved working, was because it didn't feel like work. Because you could engage with people who had good energy no matter what was going on. Who do you have at your job that you know that never complains? They never try to lower the energy or make the emotional tray heavier with the issues and problems that they're having. Oh, these kids are bad. Oh, these kids just make things. Oh, these parents, I don't know why. It's always a complaint about something. Those people, you probably don't like working with them unless you're that type of person also, where you have to say something about something that you see that isn't right. If you're not offering a suggested solution, hey, what do y'all think about doing this? Hey, what about this? Hey, have y'all considered this? I don't know if y'all seen this before, but I remember being somewhere and we did this, and it kind of, I'm not saying that's what we got to do, but just offering that as a solution. That's how you offer solutions. But to talk about your supervisor, to talk about the people that you work with, you're a public servant, but you're steadily talking about the people which you serve. You're a police officer, but you're steadily talking negatively about the people in the communities where you serve. But that's where you get your money. Most of us work in a certain location, and then we get our money, and then we go back to where we live, which is not the same place where we work. So we live in one place and serve in another place and then go back to where we live. We don't live, most of us don't live in the same zip code in which we serve. So when you're talking about those people, even though there's a difference in the socioeconomics where you live and the socioeconomics where you serve, you're still talking about a group of people that you have a connection to. You're also making it hard for the people around you who serve with you to be able to serve at their highest levels. So let's not be emotionally selfish. Let's not be professionally selfish. Let's continue to do the best we can to monitor self. Okay? Stay professional. Continue to train. Continue to be trained. Continue to make paths for communication. Continue to be supportable while you continue to support those around you. Peace.